Let's Travel and Tour. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Mayroon ka gabi o nag-imbag na gabi yung aming magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. After a long travel from the province of Antique and experiencing the long and winding road to this place, and of course with Patsing to you and Tapoy, ako matagal ko Tapoy bagay sa video ito niya, ako na inyo, I thank God we arrived safely. I am glad to see all of you here at this year's 11th Co-op Staff Summit. Our team, Happy Staff, produces this output and underscores our belief in the immense impact of a positive and supportive work environment. Kamu nga staff, you are the wind within the wings. You are the person behind the success of our respective community. The role you play in changing the lives of our members are highly appreciated. As we gather for this summit, we will delve into enhancing workplace happiness, sharing successes, and learning from one another by prioritizing staff well-being and satisfaction. We are to raise our cooperatives to potential. Together, let's foster a culture where happiness and productivity thrive. We are eager to take this journey with all of you and anticipate a day filled with enriching discussion, meaningful connections, camaraderie, and exciting ideas. Thank you to all of you, our dear staff, for your dedication and effort. Let's make this summit a remarkable and transformative experience. On behalf of our Federation, the AFUI, and as Chair of the Education Committee, I am honored to welcome all of you here for our Co-op Staff Summit in Baguio City, the summer capital of our beloved Philippines. So, just relax, enjoy, and let's make our stay here in this beautiful place productive and memorable. Again, welcome at mabuhay kayo lahat.
Pagpili ng video ng inyong 11 staff cooperative summit dito sa Baguio. Maganda yung team ninyo na Happy Staff produces peace output. Tama itong ginagawa ninyo dahil kailangan din natin kasi yung mga staff 8 hours a day. Siguro 6 na araw sa isang linggo, kailangan din naman siguro bigyan natin sila ng panahon ng mamasyal para makakuha sila sa kanilang trabaho. Ako po isang pagamat na introduce na ako kanina. Ako ay isang member ng board of director ng Northern Luzon Federation of Cooperative. Ang magbibigay sa akin dito ay yung aming CEO, si Madam Gaurawal, pero may pinunayan ko din na nauna dito. So, ako na lang ang sinabi yung nagbigay na ito. Short welcome remark. Inaasahan ko na yung pagpunta nyo dito, magkaroon kayo ng oras na mamasyal naman sa aming magagandang tanawin dito sa Baguio City. Mag-umpisa dyan sa baba, botanical garden. then papunta doon, may mansion house kung saan pag namamasyal ang festivity dyan sa tumutuloy. From there, yung Mines View pa, marami ang magagandang talaga dito. Makapasyal na kayo. Inaasahan ko sa huling kalahating araw na inyong huling activity, magkaroon kayo ng oras para makapamili naman ng souvenir items dito sa Baguio City. Huwag kayong uuwi hindi magasgas ang inyong bulsa para magkaroon naman kayo ng remembrance sa amin. Hindi ko na matatagalin ang ating mensahe. Asahan ko na nag-enjoy kayo sa pagpasal dito. With that, lastly, I will continue and keep safe on your way home. Thank you very much for visiting Baguio City.
In 2019, and today marks his 5 years and 11 days at City Hall as our mayor. At ang aking realization po, hindi biro ang public service. As a matter of fact, the slogan of our city is good governance beyond politics. And he tried his best to come up with another slogan which says, good governance, get involved. Pero masarap sa pakiramdam pag nakakatulong ka. Pero mahirap kapag palagi ikaw lang ang umaharap at nakikinig sa mga nangangailangan ng tulong. Nakaka-mental health naman talaga. This is why it is important to share tasks with others. A people's office cannot run with only one person. Ayaw pala po natin natin ang sarili. Parang cooperative din yan. Gaya ng Antique, Federation of Homes, at ang ating Baguio Community Credit Cooperative. You are the people's office because you cater a big number of clients every day. And reading the cooperative pledge, alone, we are weak. But with others, we are strong. May this serve as a reminder to all of us. Let us commit to always give our best when serving our client people, but also to not overburden yourselves. Let us work together with others. Let us value harmony. Harmonious workplace attracts good vibes always. And when we project good vibes, positive vibes, they say this trickles down or gets transferred to our clients. And when that happens, somehow we alleviate the heaviness that may be feeling. Let us spread happiness always. Look at the person to your left and say, don't worry, I am here for you. And then look at the person to your right and say, mag-enjoy ka lang, mag-enjoy lang kita diri sa Baguio. Of course, with your 3-day summit, may you enjoy the looks of our city. I hope you will be able to visit our big in Santo Tomas. We have this very big Arapan. Kaya maraming kayo kasi nakabukas. But if you go to Santo Tomas, you will be able to appreciate our mountains. You will be able to appreciate our city. We can offer you botanical garden. can visit our Smart City Convention Center. You can visit our Dominican Hill and all other places which was already developed by our city. May you have a productive 3-day summit, but don't forget to enjoy Baguio Rizal. With this, maraming salamat po and welcome to our city of Pines. Good evening.
Enjoy Tagalog will be received by his Executive Assistant, Sir Makalanta. Harap of applause.
Clear naman na tayo lahat sa ethics sa kooperatiba. So ito, review na lang. Ano po? By the way po, ilan po kayo? Ilan po? Ay, ilan po. Napakarami na po. So, isang federation ito. Ako. So, parang kami rin, member kami kay Nordos, kaya sa North Luzon, na North Luzon Federation. Ayan. So, okay. So, ituloy na natin para mag-social na kayo. So, ethics. So, yung ano po, yung ethics. Sabi nila, ano ba yung ethics? Sa Tagalog? Itik? Ano ba? Itik? O, iba yung itik. So, dito marami tayong itik. Ethics ito, ano po? So, ito yung mga words incorporated about ethics. So, about integrity, morals, principle, honesty, right, fairness, responsibility, consent, choice, honor, value, integrity. So, ibig sabihin, ang word na ethics, masyadong malawak, masyadong broad ang ethics. Ano po? Ayan. So, lahat ng mga binanggit ninyo kanina at mga andyan, composed of ethics. So, ang definition ng ethics, ayan, magkano tayo? Mag-aaral tayo about ethics. So, comes from the Greek word ethos, sabi yan. Nakatalikod ako sa akin. So, ethics is a branch of philosophy that deals with moral principles. So, tama yung mga sinabi kanina, ano po? Mga moral principles na nakapaloob sa ethics. Kasama rin ang values, code of conducts that guide individual and societal behavior. It also involves the study of right and wrong. Yan. So, yung tama at mali. So, sa buong natin, alam natin siguro kung ano yung mga tama at mali. Ano po? Ayan. So, since mababait tayo sa buong natin, ang mga taga-buong ay mababait. Ano po? Alam natin ang tama at mali. So, kasama rin ang good and bad and principles and rules govern the human behavior in various contexts. Ayan. So, yan yung ibig sabihin ng ethics. Ano po? Siguro, alam naman na ninyo lahat ito. Ano po? Review na lang. Ayan. So, inaantok na lahat. Gumagana na ang pangyari-yari. Ayan. So, 30 minutes lang ito. Ayan. So, sa co-op natin, so lahat ng co-op po dito merong ethics committee. Yes. Yes na yes, ma'am. Ano po? So, mandated by the Republic Act 94. Yes, 20. Ayan. So, under Article 1, sabi niya, all cooperatives are mandated to have or to create ethics committee. Ano po? So, ethics committee composed of 3 members. Ayan. So, pipili sila among themselves kung sino ang kanilang chairman, vice chairman, at secretary. So, basic na lang to sa inyo. Ano po? Review na lang. Ano bang tawag na doon? Putong-putong sa mga taga-kooperatiba. Ano po? Yakang-yakang, sabi ni Ma'am. Ayan. Di ba after General Assembly, meron tayong 10 days to convene yung mga board of directors natin nakalagay sa articles and bylaws para pumili or mag-elect na naman sila kung sino ang kanilang chairman and vice chairman. So within 10 days, pipili din sila kung sino ang mga committees. Kasama ang ethics committee. So number 1, develop code of governance and ethical standards. So
talaga mga taga-antike, ano po. Walang COC agad-agad. Ayan. So number 2, disseminate, promote, and implement the approved code of governance and ethical standard. So ibig sabihin, pag may nagawa na tayong batas with regards to ethical standards, anong gagawin sa batas na yun? Siyempre, i-disseminate natin. So during General Assembly, i-disseminate natin yung mga ethical standard. During ownership, so i-disseminate natin yung mga ethical standard. Next one is to monitor compliance with the Code of Governance and Ethical Standards and recommend to the Board of Directors the measure to address the gap, if any. Ayan, so meron na tayong mga gap. Since meron tayong batas na pinapatupad with regards to ethical standards, mayroon na rin tayong mapipinpoint na gap with regards to the ethical standards. Ayan. So next one, to conduct initial investigation. Lahat po ba ng ethics committee? Active ba yung ethics committee namin? Sa pa-op namin? Ako sa pa-op namin na ethics na. Ay, parehas kami ni ma'am. Ma'am, welcome. Hindi ka nag-iisa. So na-ethics na po ako. Ayan. Sa sobrang, ayan, wag mo na sabihin. Ayan. So conduct initial investigation and inquiry. Ayan. So ang gagawin ng ethical standard ay ng ethics committee, once na mayroong complaint, magkakandak sila ng initial investigation. Ayan. So initial investigation, based pa sa chismis lang? Based pa kay Marites lang, ma'am? Buti si ma'am, active pa rin kahit gawin-gawin na. Dapat i-validate ng ethics committee kung okay or tama ba yung complaint na ito. So kailangan meron din magaganap na validation doon sa kinocomplaint. Kanina, after katapos lang ng board meeting namin sa Coco, so nag-start kami ng 9, katapos kami ng 6, almost 6, bago kami napakuli ko. So nag-report ang aming ethics committee. May mga findings na naman sila. Pero na-resolve naman. So active ang aming ethics committee. So number 5, recommend ethical rules and policy to the board of directors. So sila din yung mag-recommend sa board of directors with regards to ethical policies. Ayan. Nag-perform other functions, sabi niya, na ibinigay ng General Assembly. Ayan. So nagre-review lang tayo na po. Nasa articles and bylaws ito. Ano po? Sino ang nakakita sa articles and bylaws ng mga ito? Sino po? Meron daw doon kay ma'am. Ayan. So nasa articles and bylaws ito. Ano po? So parang kung nasa city ako, nag-inspect kami ng mga buo. Ang dami namin mga pinagsasabi sa amin. Hindi nila alam, nasa articles and bylaws lang yung mga sinasabi namin. Kasi nagugulat sila, may mga ganong policy pa ang cooperative pa. Pero nasa articles and bylaws lang natin. Okay. So, punta tayo sa... Ayan, Article 3 naman na tayo. So, hanggang Article 100 to, ano po? Nasa 3 pa lang tayo. Ma'am, ready na. So, Article 3, offenses and violations. Ano yung number 1? Pakibasa po. Pakibasa. Sabay-sabay. Ready, go!
An officer should not be delinquent in his or her loans.
Totoo po ba yan? Sa co-op natin. Yung mga loans, na-assess ba ng mabuti? Ano po? So, since mababait tayo sa co-op, walang gumagawa niyan sa co-op natin. Ano po? Tama? Walang sumunod. Mali pala. So, dapat, pag officer ka daw, should not be delinquent sa mga loans. So, hindi tayo delinquent sa loans. Ano ba? updated ang ating loans. Ayan. Kasi kung hindi ka updated sa loans, mag-receive ka na. Talagang mga strict na itong mga officer natin. Kanina walang sinusi. Ngayon mag-resign. Hindi, kung hindi ka updated sa loans, hindi ka na pwedeng tumakbo as officer. Kasi non-mix ka na, di ba? Di ba yung effect niya? Wala nang sumagot. Ayan. Ayan. In attending meetings, the number of hours late should be deducted per rate from the officers per dime. So ginagawa ba natin yan sa